I'm not gonna stop your ass out.
Here we go. And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
DeRozan, a selective three-point shooter, but boy, nice shot there.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Schroeder.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Johnson against Schroeder. Murray from outside. That shot off the mark. LaVine with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. On target from range.
Your guard-like skills and a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
To the paint. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Back to Johnson. From outside the arc. Schroeder with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. And Johnson is good for 3.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And here's Schroeder outside. They get the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's DeRozan. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Malik Monk's checked in for Schroeder. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's LaVine. Sinks the tray.
Feet planted, angle set. All LaVine needed was the basketball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Pass to Toure. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Picked by Sabonis. Outside Monk. Knocks it down from distance.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Mann. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Takes a three. The shot, no good. The Nets have gone 7-14 and looking in control. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Sabonis. Pass to Toure. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from 3. Toure's got 5 now. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Ellis, good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to DeRozan. Blocked! Left side Porter. Count that one. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, it would have. Counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Tie game in Brooklyn. And the second quarter about to get started. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Johnson, and it's Traore in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
And this is why you take away the drive. Doesn't matter. This guy's got such a balanced offensive game. The jumper's good.
Pass to Clowney. Fires from deep. Zach LaVine clears it away. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter and doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Johnson against LaVine. Toure. And there's another one for the Nets. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
The baseline J. The shot comes out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Toure, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 4. That's tipped. Here's Wolf. Eubanks defending. Kept alive. Wilson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Charic outside. Here's Levine for 3. Tries again. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Clowney can't get it to go. Kings trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Buries it from 3. Wolf's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout call, Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
For Brooklyn, Claxton comes in for Clowney, and it's Michael Porter in for Johnson. Pass to DeRozan. Over Claxton, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Schroeder. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
Snatched up. Porter. Inside. Wolf passes to Claxton. No good on the triple. Kings trail by 6. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Here's Wilson. Releases. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Claxton's got his first points of the game. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Ellis's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Wolf. Shoots over Schroeder. Wolf, good. And now it's a 7-point Nets lead. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Levine for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Claxton passes to Wolf. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Sacramento. It's 2-on-1. Up ahead. Rejected by Claxton. And now the Nets on the break. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. .133 left in the first half of this one. And that one's good. DeRozan.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Fires at the elbow. Here's Wolf. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't hit the second.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Porter's shot is off. Kings trail by 6. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Muscling in. DeRozan.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Brooklyn out in front, up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Porter from outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 20.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. A 12-point game. DeRozan left side. The take from DeRozan. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. LaVine with a steal. Here's Schroeder. Williams grabs the board. Nets leading by 12. Porter the pass to Wolf. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he stays with it. Another shot. And it's in. Off the glass. He has 6. Kings trail by 16. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The floater. It's hauled in by Wolf. Brooklyn with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Williams. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Looking to end this cold spell. Williams grabs the board. Nets leading by 13. Sharp with it, defended by Murray. And that one's good. Sharp.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one. More at the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
5 on the clock. Outside for Levine. Offensive rebound. 4-3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to DeRozan. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game. That time, DeMar doing work in the painted area.
He drops it from range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Ellis. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Ellis has got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Williams. Fires the 3. Kings trail by 16. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Rebound by Sacramento. Back to Levine. No good with the triple.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Man, misses. And Sacramento shooting a low 29% since halftime. Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. 20 seconds left in the third.
First team substitutions on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nets out in front. They lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings trail by 12. DeRozan outside. Elbow shot. The rebound by Mann. Well, the Nets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And for Sacramento, they've got Dario Saric. Also, DeMar DeRozan out there. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to DeRozan. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. From about 16. No good off the glass. And so here's Sacramento. Down by 12. Ellis. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Offline with a 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. To the middle. Oh, and he... got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Ellis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Outside Jones. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Porter outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's DeRozan missing. Nets leading by 14. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Saric. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Eubanks.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
The Kings making a switch here. Levine finds Sabonis. Levine with it to halt the run. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Pass to Toure from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shot by Levine, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Johnson, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in, and Johnson drops them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Right wing. Up top, Schroeder, covered by Johnson. Here's Levine for 3, and that doesn't go either for Levine.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Outside Porter. Over Murray. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half. Murray looking around. Outside Schroeder. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Pass to Clowney. Porter from outside. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Sabonis. And he was fouled in the act of... shooting opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis, attacking and using his size to his advantage.
Brooklyn leading by 18. Powell right side. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Carter on the wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Whitehead shot is good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Michael Porter.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
With a 9-footer, again, the Kings score.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
Fires for 3, drills it from deep. And the Nets lead by 17.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's Monk missing. Here's Martin. And that one's on target from the wing. And And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Porter.
Nice report to 27. 9, 2, 16, 14.